Alright, here we go.
How many times?
How many times? Okay, so I have heard kind of the hook to this. But I was looking for an audio version of this track just because I know Tim Westwood obviously like wheels it up and he's talking over it, and I just wanted the track, and this seems to just be the track, no dubs over the top or anything like that. So yeah, this is just the audio, and that's why I'm reacting to this video in particular. So yeah, I've heard the hook. This is gonna get spicy.
Yeah. You said you're my brother, but you weren't there. Came to squash beef, but you weren't there. Came to your party, you weren't there. Came to your house and you weren't there.
Okay, so for a little bit of context, I'm not going to go deep into it because I don't know everything, but I do know that it was Wiley's birthday last week, and Skepta turned up and performed and like shut down the whole party, and Wiley wasn't even there himself. So yeah, that's probably the reason why he's making this track, just because he knows he's in that position where he can now chat shit to Wiley. I mean, they both can anyway. They're both heavyweights, but just, yeah.
Came a long way from trapping in the bando. When I was on the road, fam, you weren't there. Look up in the sky, that's me gone clear. All that took a backlash, that's air. Said you're my brother, but you weren't there. Came to squash beef, but you weren't there. Came to your party, you weren't there. Came to your house and you weren't there. Came a long way from trapping in the bando. When I was on the road, fam, you weren't there. Look up in the sky, that's me gone clear. All that took a backlash, that's air. Yeah, please don't talk about war, man. I got no heart, show you about war. Looking in your eyes, I can see you're not sure. How you come to the block when you know I'm on tour? Verbalist, you love chatting online. Yeah, you went jail, tell man what for. Pussy old thing, can't celebrate that. Stop trying to glorify waste man things. Big business when my telephone rings.
Fucking no.
When you know I'm on tour. Verbalist, you love chatting online.
This is why I love Skepta when he does a diss track though. Like, this is why I loved it when he did the nasty diss track to Devilman. Because he's so to the point, and he's the king of kind of, he has those punchlines, he has the setups to them on point, but it's the context to what he's saying and how effective it is. It's not just a lyrical beef, you know what I mean? There's like, I just love Skepta, man.
Yeah, you went jail, tell man what for. Pussy old thing, can't celebrate that. Stop trying to glorify waste man things. Big business when my telephone rings. Old school beef, now I ain't got time. Old school friends, now I ain't got time. Life goes on, man, I can't rewind. Yeah, I praise the Lord and I shine. Suck who's mum, can't be chatting about mine. Full control, can't waste my energy. Them MCs are just too bad mine. Said you're my brother, but you weren't there. Came to squash beef, but you weren't there. Came to your party, you weren't there.
As well, I think Skepta referenced two of his tracks there because he said praise the Lord and energy, which are two of his big hits of last year as well. So maybe that's kind of a diss towards Wiley, because Wiley didn't have any bangers last year. I mean, let's be real, not talking about past, just talking about present. You have to say Skepta's in a better position than Wiley. You can't deny that. There's very few artists in the UK that are in a better position than Skepta. So I don't know if that's kind of like a diss there in itself.
Came to your house and you weren't there. Came a long way from trapping in the bando. When I was on the road, fam, you weren't there. Look up in the sky, that's me gone clear. All that took a backlash, that's air.
He cut the hook.
On the steerer. Ooh, yeah, we now have.
Wonder what that audio is from.
Yeah, just admit it. Nobody did it like I did it. Produce my own beats, I think of my own lyrics. Could've kept it all to myself, but I split it. Man, I'm so ungrateful, man, I'm so wicked. When I'm on stage, move your hand from the mic. Yes, I'ma give it when I'm finished. Man said it was a talk, I'm like, is it? DM, cause I'm not giving you my digits. And it's likely I might have ignored it, cause by now I think the talking is boring. More time I leave a bullshit message on red just to make a nigga see that I saw it. All the chit chat, I get a nigga nowhere.
I leave a bullshit message on red just to see that I saw. Oh my god.
More time I leave a bullshit message on red just to make a nigga see that I saw it. All the chit chat, I get a nigga nowhere. This big smoke, now you're getting nightmares. All I ever hear is this year's my year, but you never turn up. I know you don't really care, but jam.
Man said this is my year, but
smoke, now you're getting nightmares. All I ever hear is this year's my year, but you never turn up. I know you don't really care, but Jam was there, Lay was there, M was there, Donald was there, Ayo was there, Sister was there, Dad was there, Lash was there, Dex was there, Stage was there, Mike was there.
Man said your whole family was there, your close friends were there, and you weren't. Skepta's rude. Skepta.
Jan was there, Lay was there, M was there, Donald was there, Ayo was there, sister was there, Dad was there, Lash was there, Dex was there, Stage was there, Mike was there, Dex was there, even Gets was there. That's movement, boy, better know my G. I really wish you were here. Said you're my brother, but you weren't there. Came to squash beef, but you weren't there. Came to your party, you weren't there. Came to your house and you weren't there. Came
Why is Skepta got to come with the haymaker?
On the road, fam, you weren't there. Look up in the sky, that's me gone clear. All that talk about cash, that's air. Said you're my brother, but you weren't there. Came to squash beef, but you weren't there. Came to your party, you weren't there. Came to your house and you weren't there. Came a long way from trapping in the bando. When I was on the road, fam, you weren't there. Look up in the sky, that's me gone clear. All that talk about cash, that's air.
Say what you want about Skeppy, but he's top. He has to be. Oh man. Say what you want about Skepta only making chart songs nowadays, but you can't deny when it comes to crunch time, he can write a duppy. I've seen it before and it's nothing new. Skepta has done it time and time again. Now don't get me wrong, I don't know the ins and outs of everything to do with this beef. I know nothing behind the doors. I know none of these artists personally, but when you're talking about Wiley, Dizzy and Skepta, that's fighting fire with fire. And when you want to start causing fires around Skepta, that is just a bit dangerous. Forget all the success that he's had over the years. It's almost like you've thrown Skepta back into the Lord of the Mics when he was clashing Devilman. Going back to them old school roots of what a grime MC is and how grime kind of started developing under the artist within this clash. And yes, what you've just got in this one line flows, near perfect delivery, punchlines, context, just everything that you want from a diss track, Skepta has delivered. It frustrates me when artists do diss tracks and they're kind of just jabbing at it. They're not really putting their all in, and even sometimes they'll say it as like, I'm not even trying, so imagine if I am. No, fuck that. Skepta's an artist that I look up to because when it comes to war means war. It means every punch you throw is a clear overhand right haymaker. And in my opinion, Skepta landed with this one very, very clearly. So now it's going to be interesting to see how Wiley responds over the next few days or next couple weeks, or just if he responds at all. I'm imagining Wiley's the kind of artist to do so. Yeah. I think this is going to get really interesting. But let me know what you think down in the comment section below. Again, I'm not taking sides. It is a known fact that I'm a huge Skepta fan, so I may be sounding biased in that regard, but I'm not rooting for either artist. I'm kind of just rooting for lyrical warfare, to be honest. But yeah, feel free to follow me on socials, and yeah, appreciate you guys for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later.